So we're just doing a quick video today. My in-laws are still here. It's kind of weird recording with them here. So we're just using my phone and no fancy outro. Yesterday I applied to one or two jobs. I think one. I got rejected for one that I kind of wanted. It was actually one that I was like duly qualified for, but it is what it is. And then the day turned sour. Well, before that, my in-laws came. It was nice to see them. And they brought me two small VCR CRT TVs. The one, the Magnavox, works great. I'm going to use it for Nintendo, so I don't have to use my super heavy PVM. The other one I'm kind of having issues with. It'll power off after a few seconds because the VCR is trying to either retract or eject a tape, and it can't do that, so it goes into some protection mode and turns itself off. I took it apart. Very dangerous. You got to know what you're doing. Be careful. Be very careful. Never take apart a television, a CRT television. It's very dangerous. You can literally die by touching the wrong thing. Like, just die. But I took it apart and I can't figure out why the mechanism is sticking, and it's sandwiching around a lot of components that I'm not comfortable with monkeying around inside it. So I ordered a VHS cassette, just a cleaner. I'm gonna try putting that in and see if it satisfies it. I'll just leave a tape in it all the time if that works. Other than that, first let's do some good news here. I'll show you my garden. It's starting to come up here. You can see the peas and stuff. They're starting to come up. I filled this bed yesterday. I need to put a little more in it, and I still need to work on that one. But more peas and stuff are coming up. What else? Yeah, then the bad news came. So 10 years ago or so, my mother had thyroid cancer. I guess it was more like 12 years ago. She calls me yesterday evening and tells me, you've got the worst luck. And I'm like, what now? Apparently she now has cancer in her lady nether regions, and it's in her lymph nodes. We don't know how bad it is. She had biopsies last week. They took 5, and they were going to do CT assisted biopsies this week to get more, or next week to get more information. So those biopsies came back and it's not good. So they're still going to do the CT one next week to get a better idea. And I don't think they're doing the biopsy now. They're just going to do a CT. And yeah, we should know more. My mother's 70. She'll be 71 in December. She's also part of this Camp Lejeune settlement for cancer. Like, I just wanted her to live long enough to get that money and be able to, like, have some fun, you know? And now it's like, cool, she might be dead in a month, or she might be fine for 5 more years. So not only am I unemployed, but now I gotta worry about that. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.